a little unfortunate. I guess if it's going to be on YouTube, I should say. I usually have a lamp on my face. It's being used for something today. I'll just, be in the dark, just like hooded. Shadow G&G. Alright, what we got here? Okay, well, that's a shame it didn't show the start of the game. That's what I like to analyze first. So, um, don't know about that weird up air there. That was. Alright, alright. So, here's something I want to look at first. You got him off stage. You somehow got a nair through before his bear started up. So, I mean, that was already kind of like, what the fuck? So you got something going here, right? Like you got that, and you hit him. There's a little bit of a flub there. I don't really know what that was about, but fudge, stop fucking me up, idiot. Fudge, here, you're. She's on my phone cord. I'm just gonna yank my damn phone off the table. Fudge, you're an idiot. You know that? You're the stupidest animal I've ever seen. She's real cute though. Anyway, all right. So you got him off stage. Yeah, you got him off stage. That's good. What the hell is this? This to me looks like you don't have a plan for what he wants to do. What is Game and Watch gonna? And I'm no expert in the Game and Watch matchup, right? So if I'm wrong about something here and you do know better, let me know. But what is Game and Watch gonna want to do off the ledge? Pretty much every fucking time. He's gonna come off with an aerial. He's gonna do a drop jump and he's gonna do a forward air. He's gonna do a nair. He's gonna do some big dumbass ignorant move, and it's gonna ruin your whole day. So why are you covering roll? He's at 16%. He's not gonna die if you challenge his shit. He's not like at 100 where like a back air might be of concern, right? He might be, he's not concerned about dying whatsoever. What he wants to do is just beat the shit out of you. He does not fear you right now. He does not feel pressure. There's the aerial. But you got him cornered here. So, like, this is not a total loss, but it's Game and Watch. So he's just going to mash some aerials on you, and now you're in disadvantage. Oh, okay, you managed to pull that back a bit. That was not the right percent for that. I'm going to assume that was a bait. Again, like, what is this positioning? Like, what is this accomplishing? Like, what options are you looking for? What options are you trying to discourage? What are you conditioning here? Because it looks like you're just letting him back on stage for free. He's gonna throw out an aerial, cover his ass like he always does. He's gonna land with something else. Okay, he got that. He actually fucked up there. Okay, all right, all right. That was a terrible back air. What the hell is this guy doing? Okay. So now, like, remember what I said before? He's not at 100 or something where he's going to fear a back air and roll in, right? So look, he's at 100. He fears back air, and he rolls. Am I a fucking prophet or what, dude? Falcon just beat Lima. Let's talk about that later then. That's interesting, but also we're doing a VOD review right now. Um, but literally, like, he's at a higher percent. He's going to start respecting different options, and you need to know what he wants to respect and disrespect, right? But I mean, it's exactly like I said there. Okay, so what are you going to do here? He used his jump. So Game and Watch is really annoying. I know that's the hard hitting commentary that you're here for, right? But look, you got him off stage here. Small thing, I would have recommended rapid jab here because he ain't dying to that anyway, and you might as well take up your percent. Dash attack is gonna kill Game and Watch. Not, eventually it's not that far off. He's pretty light. So look, he comes out here. He does a weird jump here. So you know that he's looking for some kind of a recovery mix-up. because he's not going to go all the way back down and do a perfect snap up B. He's not doing that, obviously, with this positioning, right? And so he goes high. And if you, okay, you got the up air off of that. Yep. Getting juggled, getting just mashed on. Hmm. I guess the cross up was a little ambiguous there. Actually, that was probably a really good call to disengage, so I like that. Ooh, okay, the run up shield. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, we're looking at some good stuff here. Hi, Fudge. Hi, Fudge. Are you helping? VOD review featuring Fudge's expertise. Come here, baby. Come here. Fudge, what do you think about the Game & Watch matchup? Do you have any insights? Really? You can't say that on Twitch. You'll get banned. Sweet baby. Can you hear her? Little Fudge. Why are you so cute, hmm? Why you gotta be cute? Come here. Come sit up here. Okay. So you got the first stage, or first stock. Ate that dummy up smash for no particular reason. Uh-huh. Could disengage. I don't really know about that. Like, rolling into Game & Watch is not a good idea because he's just gonna up B at like the start of any motion anyway. And as you see, roll does not go far enough. So he's just gonna hit you. So roll away or rolling through him doesn't really accomplish a whole lot. Now, what I really like that you're doing here is you're disengaging. You're like, okay, I don't have a direct punish on that. I'm going to fuck off. And that's good. I want to see more people willing to fuck off. That, I mean, take your percent, though. Like, don't overcommit, but, like, why was there no up B there? You know, should have been. Okay. That was... That you're not getting a true combo off of like that's it. Like you defend after that. If you had defended, you could have gotten like you could have got him to like 40 off of that interaction pretty easy at least. Okay, all right. That was a little risky actually. I don't know if I like that. I thought he was close enough to hit you with the frying pan, but I guess not. Now this little moment here, look at this little second right here. You hit, yeah, okay, he hits you on your shield. He shields. Come on. You start your up B. He's shielding. What do you think, chat? I don't know the answer to this. Wes might know the answer to this. But what do you think, chat? Is Game & Watch going to up B before this up B can hit him? I think he will. I think he's a big dummy. I think he's going to mash. I think somehow he has, like, enough self-awareness to be like, oh, I just did the worst spacing of all time. I better shield. But then he's going to immediately be like, oh, I'm shielding. I should up B. That sounds fun. I think he's going to do it. Let's see what we get. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, good back air. Good back air. Okay, but like, what are you trying to pressure? Because you're cornering him, but you're not like limiting anything, and you're kind of letting him land on you with stuff that he wants to land on you with anyway. I'm really not sure what you're going for there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And it's you're traumatized from Nair for ledge. Practice punishing his aerials when ledge driving next time. I mean, it's better to just keep that corner pressure if you're really not confident in a punish. But like, I want to. I at least wanted to check with you, and see if that was why, or if it's I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that that was like you were doing it specifically because you weren't sure about it yet. So this part here, like when you tried to play ultimate, right? Where when you play ultimate, that's when they land on your shield, and so they're minus, and so you jump and you go to land on their shield, and you basically just take turns landing on each other's shield with minus but safe aerials, and that's the whole fucking game for the most part. You don't do that with Game and Watch. You don't get to land on his shield with anything. He he doesn't play that. So I mean that was just like structurally like a bad play. Okay, good, good, and you're doing a really nice job at. And again, like you could have upbeat that. I don't know why you're like so scared of up smash on reaction, because when you can like react to him launching it and just you know punish that. That's fine. That's Look, man. This is why people need to learn Tokyo Drift. He's in range. You could have had him. That could have been it. Well, it wouldn't have killed him, but like, isn't up smash -7? That's like our up smash, dude. What the hell? What? No, that is. There's no. I'm pretty sure it's pretty unsafe. What the Jesus Christ? Ain't no way. Was I thinking down smash? -6? What the fuck? Well, shows you what I know. No, and the thing is, I've always been able to be that. So no, you were definitely right then. Fuck me, dude. What the hell? Why is he allowed to be this way? Is there like some weird? It's just one hitbox. What the fuck? Well, can't think about that for too long. Okay, nice. Don't know about that. What about his dash attack though? I feel like okay, yeah, his dash attack is -21. Yeah, you should always be able to upbeat that thing. You got to be worried about the maybe you were worried about the cross up. So I mean that's also fair. Wow, that non upbeat out of shield response, actually insane. All right, good. I don't know why he didn't bypass ledge there. I'm actually not that impressed with this Game and Watch like at all. So I really hope you win. Otherwise, I'll be so sad. Risky, but okay. Ultimate. Okay. Good. Good. My man. Perfect. Um, so a couple of those things that you were checking out. Um, let me flip back over here.
Training.
Now, if
Captain
memory
Falcon.
serves, I wanna
Mr. Game and Watch.
real quick. I'm pretty sure that I'm right, but I also, since I'm putting this on YouTube, I don't want to just like start making shit up. I'll save the making shit up for, when it's just us. Okay. No. I'm doing this through the OBS window, so bear with me a little bit. Okay, I guess he's not. I know for sure that that you can two frame him with dash attack pretty reliably. But I don't know about his ledge hang. Okay, there it is. It's an option. I mean, if he's at kill percent for like I don't know like 10, then you can keep that in your back pocket if he is being that patient at ledge. I was actually worrying about dash attack more than anything. So dash attack, it's really good at catching him on his two frame actually, because the hitbox is kind of insane. The late hit specifically, because it drops down a bit. See, and if you aim for that late hitbox, you can snag his recovery. I thought you could hit his ledge hang, but I guess not. So good thing I checked. Um, but that will true combo into stuff, so you can get that into like a nice nair or an up air depending. So it's something to kind of keep in mind. I still can't fucking believe that's -6, dude. That's so sad. But yeah. I mean, it's an option. I wanted to maybe not a great option, but Game and Watch makes me turn my fucking brain off, dude. All right, let's hop into the next. Yeah. Now, what I really like about what you were doing. Oh my guy. I mean, that's good percent though. Yeah, upbeat and air. We know. Into just a fucking stupid little cutscene. We know. Good spacing. It would have been tempting if that up smash had landed, but like, was it ever really going to? Yeah, okay, yeah, he's got the spacing before now. Yeah, you're gonna eat a lot of percent there, my guy. There's no point in trying to parry that. Okay. All right. Last hit. See, I would absolutely be looking for like late dash attack into maybe an up air, because if he's holding in or something, I would consider that worth a try. Because also if he goes beefy, which to be fair, this guy hasn't been doing, but if they do try to go high, then you win that trade and kill them. Great tech. Not that it mattered, unfortunately. Actually, Game & Watch really is one of the matchups where I think dash attack at the ledge is the move. Where is it? I put together like a little thing for it. I'm gonna put a fucking my own YouTube video in my own YouTube video. It's gonna go crazy. Here it is. Dash attack. So that is just really good in general. But like anybody that wants to go a little bit beefy or not stick to ledge properly, this is a great option for them. So like that caught Mario's ledge hang. See, like his actual ledge hang gets caught there. So. He's got an item, Obviously, he's gonna want to do like a drop jump with an item, and it's predictable, man. But this is why I brought this up, because there is a Game & Watch clip here that. It's valid, That was the whole point of that little tangent. But I like it in this matchup. That's the point. Now, the thing that I'm noticing about this guy in particular is that whenever he likes to up B, he's doing it out of shield, even though he doesn't need to. Like, just because it's an out of shield option, like, my brother in Christ, it's just intangible. Like, immediately, you can just up B. But he doesn't seem to have, like, that unlocked in his brain. So he's always going to shield before he up Bs. And so what that tells me is that I want to see you shielding at ledge, because you're basically getting extra frames here to up B him on reaction, because he's going to get up, he's going to fucking shield, he's going to roll in his shield, and before he fires off that up B. So you basically are getting extra time. So try to read him with an up B, and it'll probably work out. Raptor Boost is not. Just don't ARB in this matchup, dude. It's not worth it. It's just not. It's never gonna break through his aerials. Okay. Oh, my man. He's being real like patient at the ledge, and I want to see you ruin his life for that. So I hope that comes into play at some point. Good jump save. All right, and good retreat there. You didn't like the situation. I mean, he's shielding, man. He's shielding so much. Like, I really want to see you abuse up B more. Yeah, the Nair one into F tilt. So fucking stupid. There's that roll in again. I don't necessarily believe in that against G&W. Sucks that his abbreviation is like slightly harder to say than his actual name. again, man, like you're getting him in the corner and he's shielding non-stop. Why aren't you up being him? Like you're getting the job done fair enough with these back airs at like the end of the day. Ah, oh my man. I mean, there was no way he wasn't gonna be able to shield and up B that. They're just it was just not the move, dude. Like if you're interacting with his shield at all, it's probably just a mistake. Fudge, don't fuck up my keyboard. Oh fudge. Good. All right. I mean, this is definitely winnable. I just don't want to see you choke it. Like you can definitely take this out. Okay. Yeah, the overcommitment. Oh, we're living though. And panic falcon kick. I mean, rage up B by the okay, I liked that. Honestly, I like what you're doing right now. What I really want to see you do here. Ooh, shit. Oh, no, dude, no. Just pressure it with the up B. You have rage fresh up B, man. Rage fresh up B, do it. What the fuck? Why did he not do anything? What is wrong with this guy? Oh, oh, dude. You're stressing me out, man. I mean, you're building rage. Ah, that's it. God, I hate this game. You had it in a lot of places there, and then just kind of like, I don't know, gave it away. And I saw you picked up on it with that one up B. It just the positioning was just completely whack. Can we go back to that? Where was that? I think it was here. And like I said, you were going for that, but like you can just instead of risking all that, you could just down tilt him at that point. Okay, here. Yeah, it was here, right? What was this? Where was he gonna be, dude? My man Tokyo drifting? It looks like you were doing Tokyo Drift, but just no momentum. Because when you do... Like if you just, like if you're not holding a direction with that, then like you can start to move a little bit after the fact, but it doesn't go that far. It's got to be like from the very beginning, right? So, like short hop up air. That's all I'm inputting here is just short hop up air, and then side B. That's why I have Y set to special. So up and then B. And you'll get that drift from the very start. And just hold it all together. And that's how you get the distance out of that. But it was tense though. So I mean it's pretty understandable. But that's not really what I'm like talking about though, because even if you had done it here, it probably would have gotten hit by the bomb. So like this positioning was not really right either way. Where you probably wanted to be to like try to pressure him with your shield is like here-ish, like a little bit forward, like a little bit, like three, well, about 4/5 of the way on this platform, like right here-ish. And so if you were here, yeah, he could like, jump and buffer this forward air, but that's not really going to hit you. That leaves you in a position to get like a full hop nair in on that, which would have killed. You could stay in shield there, and basically you just have like a lot more. Your regular up B would have caught that if he had chosen to drift in with that. Like this is just was not the right position for you to take here. This wasn't a threatening position. If he had rolled, then it still would have been ambiguous which side of you he wanted to be on at the end of that, and so it would have been like a coin toss anyway. The main benefit to being over here in your ledge options is that you can, and again I'm using OBS to play here, so there's a huge amount of delay even more than Wi-Fi. Like this is the sweet spot, man. Like if I could fucking see anything, you can kind of see what I mean, where like that would have been the move, right? And I would not mind seeing more down tilts in neutral more, because that is very difficult for Game & Watch to up B out of shield. Alright, let's take a quick look at the third game and see how that looks, but I'm starting to fizzle. Alright, what do we got? Went for a grab out the gate. Little greedy. He's doing that a lot, man. There we go. Catching him shielding on a platform now. I like that. Good. It's just, it's invincible, man. Like, you're not going to get it from there. And Nair is too big to challenge with AFK. Like, he's approaching. He's not in the lead. So when you do have that going for you, he is at least willing to close the distance on you himself when he's not in a percent lead. I don't know how smart he wants to play if he is in the lead. So let's take a look at that. He might just want to approach anyway. There we go. I love down tilt against Game & Watch. I think it's like one of the few moves that we have that actually can interact with him, like to play the game against him. Okay, you're doing a really good job at shielding his interactions and like going up to him and ooh, good live, good live. These percents. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. That's a shame. I would have dash checked the fuck out of that, because then you get your up airs after that. Late dash deck is a good combo starter. I mean, it would have been a stock if it had landed, so I'm not going to fault you for that. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it might help you to get like a... I don't know how comfortable you are with the distance that he can dare from and then act again. Because I mean, you did get baited by it just now. Oh, okay. Wow, he lived that.
Like one step farther, he would have got to that. Back here, man.
Safe back air, nice. There we go. Okay, okay. You're pressuring his ledge stall with down tilt now. He has a pretty. Woo! Woo! Shit.
I assume the uppy loses invincibility by the time you drop that uppy. You're just like hoping it hitbox up unreactively. Oh, yeah. That's good, because that would have hurt the spot dodge.
My man getting his percent. Getting Yep, there's that down air out of fucking disadvantage again.
Then the other person just like
Game and watch.
that it like doesn't work. Okay, yeah.
I like where he's just like going for like some weird ass like offstage YOLO key that isn't gonna fucking kill no matter what, and he's just doing it anyway. I'm not really thrilled with this Game and Watch, bro. Like, just because your character lets you do this does not make it a good idea. Doesn't mean you should. Okay, and he did recognize there though. There's signs of life. He knows that you could roll past him, and so he cuts it off and he goes for the layer 2 ledge trap. You know, good for him. If you're not ready to punish that though, I mean, this happens.
Yeah, that was Hefe just trying to end it. It's like Western Man. I think they mixed up this Hefe, El Hefe.
You look kind of pressed, man. Like, he'll die to a dash deck at this point, dude. You don't really need a whole lot of. There it is. Yeah, yeah. You can just kind of big chill on him. Yeah. So good. You were definitely more patient than him where you needed to be. I think. All right. If I'm going to use my big brain for a second, I think the main issue that you were having throughout that entire set is that it didn't feel like you were sure what to do with your advantage on him. It felt like you would get a hit, you would take stage, and then you would sit there with all your stage, like, damn, what the fuck do I do with this? It didn't seem like you had an idea of what he wanted to do to get back his stage control, or even like, and to be fair to you here, I think I would have to look through it again and specifically ask myself what he wanted to do. I couldn't tell if he cared. I couldn't tell if he cared about his stage control or not. Does that make sense? It seemed like he was kind of just okay to just be in the corner, throwing his fucking bomb, throwing out some weird back airs, charging up smash, and that's fine. Like, if that's how they are, then that's how they are. But it looked like you were really trying to like juke some stuff out where you were like, oh, I'm gonna like retreat here, I'm gonna give up the stage control. Are you gonna take the stage control that I've just given up? Are you gonna take this bait? And he was just over there like, you know, do Game & Watch in the corner, just really truly just in his own lane, minding his own business. He didn't seem like he wanted to play the game that you were trying to play with him. Like, there was like a mismatch there of how you were both approaching the game, and it looked like you were just I'm really struggling to articulate this, but am I getting through it all, or should I keep trying? It basically, it seemed like the interactions that you were trying to create with him, he did not care about. Yeah, like one brain among two players. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Like, if he's not gonna give a shit about the mental tug of war that you're offering, if he's not on the other end of that rope, your hands are full of the rope that's not doing fucking anything, man. So you're kind of wasting your effort and resources trying to keep that stuff up if that's not the game that he's willing to play with you. See if I have any more crazy good insights here. He was definitely like chilling at the ledge. A fun question to ask is, are they being patient because they're, are they being still because they're patient, or are they being still because they're pressured? And it's really hard to tell if you're in somebody's head or not if they're not playing in a way that basically translates well to your understanding of the game. And this is a really tactful way of saying, like, how do I want to put this? You know how sometimes you can just be beating the shit out of somebody and they don't even realize how, like, you're beating the shit? Translation: Game & Watch players don't know how to play. I'm glad that you can speak this language. I wish I had some, like, a little bit more, like, poignant insight here, because this is like a big problem with some of these dummy characters like Game & Watch. They don't have to play your game. Like, they're perfectly fine just doing what they want, you know? And it's not really gonna they just don't care, dude. They don't have to interact with these things that you want to interact with them with. So I guess the big takeaway here is just don't spend a whole bunch of effort on stuff that they're not picking up. Like, if they're not picking it up, stop putting it down. It's not helping. There were all those times where you were, like, especially, you know, trying to, like, pressure him to do crazy shit off the ledge. He didn't know what to do with that, man. Like, my brother in Christ, he was sitting there like, whoa, he's going fast. And it didn't matter to him, you know? Like, it did not matter to him. He didn't do a single different thing any of the times that you did that. He just sat there and was like, the fuck you doing over there? It didn't matter at all. So if you're basically doing all these actions, all these movements, and changing your position and changing your stage control and all this, and it doesn't affect the way he's playing, you're wasting your steps. Like, you can abandon that and shift towards something you can actually make him care about, like just running the fuck up and killing him, you know? Like, if he's just gonna sit there and you're like, oh, you know, oh, here we go. Bro, just hit him with one of those, you know? Like, he's not gonna react to it. He's sitting there, like, so fucking slow with it. I should not be playing on OBS. This is not a good look for me. But, like, you know, you can be, like, you know, like, doing your pressure and shit, but, like, have the goal be to do that instead, you know? Like, that's totally fine. Like, if he's not gonna react to this, into this kind of shit, see if he'll react to this kind of shit, you know? Like, give him something that he will interact with, and then you can figure out how you want these mental interactions to go, I guess is... like, well... It's really tricky. This is really tricky. Because it's Game & Watch, you know. If this is not if this had a straightforward answer, he wouldn't be, like, our top 2 worst matchups in the whole fucking game. So, like, I really am struggling to give good advice on this, because, like, you know, if I had it, then we wouldn't be in this situation. I do like, though, that you were not engaging needlessly. Like, when you went for risks, you were like, oh, like you went for a Raptor Boost, right? You went for a Raptor Boost, and if it had worked, you probably would have had him killed. And so that was worth whatever percent you lost for that, right? Because it was a pretty good positioning. Like, honestly, like, I liked it. It was good. Good risk and reward. When you had him at the ledge like that, the reward is obviously you can just fucking nuke him at the ledge. But I do like that you weren't willing to take that risk while you weren't confident on it. So I guess the next step for that is, for this specifically, to get more confident on that so that you're able to take that risk reward next time and have it be more in your favor. So, like, figure out what position you can threaten his options from. Figure out He's a fucking menace off the ledge, dude. I will not lie to you. I really do like pressuring with dash attack because it's pretty quick, you know? Like, this is not the worst thing in the world to go for. Like, they might get, like, some weird hits of Nair, but they're probably not going to get, like, a full combo off of that. Honestly, if he's at high enough percent, do that. And if he comes off with the ledge, like an aerial off the ledge or whatever, you know, if he comes off with some of that, you can fuck him up for that. He's gonna be moving on to stage, so you basically have eliminated the cross-up potential here, and you cannot beat him for that. That's not a bad move either, because you were having some success with running up to him and shielding to like bait his up B. There were also a couple times where it looked like you were not really sure what to do with his up B when you did bait it out. Like, he up B'd and you would, like, go up kind of late for an up air, and then he would, you know, like, key you back down. But again, like, I'm not telling you anything you don't really already know. You have shown me that you were good at basically knowing when it's in your favor to try. Is there a percent for up tilt straight? I'm so fucking distracted. I'm sorry. Really? Fucking hell, dude. Because I wonder if maybe I, like, walk a little bit in between that. Let's see. That's not enough time. I'm on a whole fucking tangent right now. Point is, I liked most of the way that you were approaching that. There were a few parts of it that looked like you were just doing a lot of unnecessary stuff that he just didn't really care about, and I think that's what you need to clean up from that. Because if he's gonna not care about what you're doing, you're basically committing to a bunch of movements that you have no idea how he's gonna respond to, and that's the big takeaway. Is if you don't know how he's going to respond, if you're not getting the right information out of that, then what you're doing is just committing to a bunch of movements that aren't really to your benefit anymore. So you might as well just kind of stay still and play on reaction. So that's the big takeaway. The rest of it is that this little fucking flat fuck is an idiot and does not play the game. So good luck mentally engaging with anything he does. Hope it helps. We can do the other sets on this some other time, but I'm a little burnt on it for now.